Right. Hello. Today we've had a new shipping in today. New PlayStation controller. This time around I bought it from Amazon, and it's usually a bit shady buying from Amazon and eBay because of the cheap prices, and you can get the fakes. Now the problem with the fakes is obviously that the batteries are known to explode, especially the cheap China models. But let's start off originally with the shipping. I mean, this is the box it came in. It's not really protected as much, but it's a nice snug fit. It fits in perfectly, it doesn't shake about. Really well protected considering the size of the box. It came from Canada. I ordered it on a Thursday night in UK, and it wasn't due until the next Thursday. Surprisingly, I was away and I came back on Tuesday night, and I was surprised to find a letter from the Royal Mail saying that they'd tried to ship something to me, to my door, but I wasn't there, so I went to the post office today to collect it. It actually came on Monday morning, but I wasn't in, so it got sent back to the post office. So all the way from Canada over a weekend, from Thursday night to Monday morning. That's really good shipping, considering the fact it cost me £5 shipping. That's not too bad. Secondly, I mentioned the price. This, without shipping, it cost £35, which basically means, well, for me in UK in Derby, the city, if I travel to Derby, it's about £4 in bus fare. And the controllers there raise from £44 to £50 depending on the shop. So basically, with shipping to my door, I've saved about £9 to £10, which isn't too bad at all. The company I bought from, if anyone else is interested in buying one of these, they're really good. I can absolutely recommend them. Can recommend them completely. Sadly, I can't recommend Toshiba because the computer's beeping and ringing up notifications at me. Doesn't really help me trying to record. I got this with it, which is, the company is called Video Games Plus. They're originally from Canada, and it's always a bit weird buying a controller, I assume, from abroad, especially because they have better colours than England. I mean, this one, it's more nostalgic buying it. For instance, like, I had a PlayStation 1, it was the first console I had bought for me. The original one I had before was a Game Gear, but that was originally my parents. And they bought me a PlayStation for my 4th birthday. And the first controller I had with it was a clear blue, it's known as Cosmic Blue. And after searching online, I found a Cosmic Blue controller for the PlayStation 3. I couldn't leave it, I had to get it, just for the reasons of nostalgia and the fact it's cheaper to have it shipped to my door rather than travelling to town and buy a different colour. So, absolutely, completely recommend them. The website is www.videogamesplus.ca. Absolutely can't complain with them. Right, secondly, I think we should go into the box. This is what probably you're here to see. I mean, it's a nice box. I've already opened it to get the leaflet out to show you, but if you open up the box, I'm cocking this up, it's to really just snug fit inside the box, so we'll take it out. Right then, obviously I was expecting it to be a Japanese one. It's actually English. It's actually an American model, which makes me think this model actually came from a Walmart, for instance, because I know Walmart did sell them, and they didn't sell them in the UK unless you bought them with Infamous 2, which for me would cost about £65 for a game that I already have, and if you try to trade it in, they'll only give you £4 even though it's a sealed copy. So if you can, do look online, try to find the colour that you're after instead of buying a game set, because they usually do rip you off because they're relatively old games. I mean, if you look at it through the case, this is the controller itself now. It's not the solid blue, it's clear, you can see all the workings in it. It's a very nice colour. You know, it's probably one of the most favourite controllers to date, really. I mean, I will leave an annotation at the bottom saying where the website is. I'll leave it in the description if you're one of them people actually read it instead of just causing an argument, you know what I mean. There's them people out there. Right, let's attempt to open this and not make a fool of myself, because they actually package these up pretty good. Oops. There's the back. Might as well show you. Its top is English, the bottom is French, if I'm correct. I'm not entirely sure. But to anyone that is wondering, these controllers are completely 100% compatible global. So you could buy one from Japan, it will work on your American system, your Australian system, your UK system, you know, wherever you buy it from, they will work. Some of the games do not work completely, it's down to the developer's choice, but you can buy a game from Japan, and providing it is a game that the people who developed it allow it to be global compatible, then basically you will be fine, it will run. This goes for any accessory, providing it has the same power output. Well, let's open this up. Problem with Sony's packaging, whenever you get something, they don't like to give you the product easy. You have to fight with them, especially with these type of boxes. Put that to one side. The usual leaflets. I mean, if you've probably bought one of these controllers, I'm assuming you know how to use it. So I'm not going to go through this instruction manual today. What we will do is we'll jump straight into the controller. Right, as usual, you've usually got a clear coat on back of a plastic pack, which just slides straight off the top. Right. This has got a very nice feel to it. It's, I don't know, trying to compare it to a normal controller, it feels very good. It's not a fake. The buttons feel click. It feels so much nicer compared to the controllers I currently have, which are worn down. The analogues fall to the side, sometimes they activate. You put them down, they activate the back triggers. They are slowly falling apart after 3 years of gaming. But this feels nice, it's got a nice finish. It runs smooth. Sticker on the back. It is an official company. It's metallic. It's not just a sticker, which has been chucked on the back of the fake ones. It's a really nice looking controller. I mean, I don't know if it's charged up or not. No, it isn't. So I can't show you the lights flashing. But apart from that, it's actually a very nice controller. It's got the smooth parts between the buttons. The rest of it is sort of a matte finish. It feels really smooth. Fits in the hand nice, feels nice. No sharp edges. It's absolutely brilliant company. So to finish it up pretty quickly, I'm just going to say that it's decent company. I'd buy from them again, especially if they have the crimson red one in, because that's the next one I'm after, followed by the jungle green, and then I'm going on to the ones that you get in the UK. But considering this is a nice controller, it does what it's supposed to do, it's fully functional, I recommend them. It's cheaper to have them shipped from another company than put into your house. So from here I'll rate this company 5 stars, I'll put it in the description as I've already said. I will see you guys another time.